And people keep asking us why we want to move from big city to a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. We thought we would take some time to share our top reasons why.
And I said small fish in small town, and no one knew what the heck I was talking about. Oh, I'll keep talking. So, what I mean by that is, I don't know, there's just a lot of good nuances, a lot of good attributes about just knowing your neighbors. And we have a really good community right here. We know a few of the neighbors, but I feel like there's something of value with a small town where everyone kind of knows your name. Yeah, cheers. A little sound off to Woody. Um, and I think that's maybe at least part of what we're looking at. Maybe for me, for a lot, I don't know. But we were going to go check it out. We're going to find out. But I do like the idea.
Well, first of all, where we're going or where we found this property, I think I'd mentioned in a prior video, is we're going from a town of 275,000 people to 2,500 people. And every time, okay, 6 million in the greater metropolitan area is where we live, but specifically where we are is 275,000. But where we're going is a village of 2,500. Every time we've been to the islands of Hawaii, we've just really found community there and connected. And it's just been something very special for us. And I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just been a unique experience for us.
Okay, so our uncle lives on the Big Island, and I can never remember the town he lives in.
Ho'olua Village.
There you go. And there's these such small strips of, it's almost like a town, it's maybe like a village, but it really consists of like 4 shops. And then people walk there, and we just love that idea that it's so communal that you do know people, you see them every day, and you care about your community, right? There's this nucleus of the family that resonates out to the community. And when you, of course, you know your family, but we also want to know our family, and then expanding upon that, our community. So, in every attribute, right? Not just, the watering hole, but also your grocery store, maybe your mechanic, I don't know, your surf shop,
Yeah.
whatever it may be.
No, actually, I remember it was just actually June of last year. We were at his uncle's birthday party. And as we were sitting there having conversation with his neighbors, they were sharing that they had just got back from a fishing trip. And one of the wives was saying that, oh, well, we just caught a ton of fish. And so when we catch fish, we give it to the neighbors. And then she says, well, our neighbor has pineapples. So then they give us pineapples. And then the neighbor down the road has coffee. And so they give us coffee. And so there's this whole communal aspect that he's talking about. I think the challenge is that we have such a large network of friends here. We are very close. We see our friends. I mean, almost daily. And we're very spoiled in that regard. So that's going to be the hardest thing for us to give up.
But we're always coming back.
Yeah. And there's about 8 couples that we hang out with. And so that'll be the most challenging thing to walk away from. And so that's one thing that we recognize.
Have a plan to where we're going to go see this property. We're going to go look at, this different lifestyle. But we want to maintain still like another anchor here. We have a couple of different situations here. One, obviously, a property. We also have an adventure van you guys are probably familiar with. And so even if we're here in the metropolitan area, we're still wanting to go into the continental states and explore, and then also maybe, I don't know, crash at someone's driveway. We're capable of that.